Some celebs pull up loco. You know we up next, pull up mofos. They don't be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. Photo now. For now, I'm loco. For now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud. I'm more loud.
Yes, my peoples, man. Come on, man. Match day, man. Let's get into it, man. You know, we've got to play Grimsby. We have to smash them in. I'm not hearing nothing but a smashing. Bam. The boy Sesko gets his first start. Come on, man. The boy Sesk, Cunha. And, man, we should have arrested Cunha, man. What are we doing? I think we should have arrested Cunha. Ahmad, Dog, you on the left, Mainu in the middle with Ugarte, all this Mainu news. My man's made it to the lineup. Big up the boy Mainu. Go out there and show them. You get me? This is League Two Grimsby, bro. Man should be smashing them in. Any lineup, it should be whacking them up. It's good to see the little young boys get a little time. Fredrickson, Heavens, Maguire, Ugarte. Come on, man. But really and truly, I think we should have played Xerxes though, man. Rest Cunha, play Xerxes. I don't know why he's playing Cunha. He's getting a bit strong, too strong for it still. But it's nice to see though, man. Watch Kobe Mainu's arrive. The rest of the team. Yeah, all of them are there, man. Them when I landed, they're there. Yeah, man. That's good to see, man. Good to see the lineup. Obviously, we got some Garnacho news as well. For those that's missed it or ain't been about, there's some Garnacho news. I'm going to show you that right now. Look at this. Garnacho. Madness. This geezer's literally on the way out. He's so close to leaving. Let me show you what's happened with Garnacho. In the last half an hour or so, the boy Fabrizio's came out. Kobe Maino's there. Look at him. The boy Maino. Cool. Let me show you that Garnacho now. Look at this. Fabrizio's come out as well and said it's literally close. What's going on? Let me show you that. Garnacho. Understand, Alejandro Garnacho has agreed every detail of personal terms. Deal done on player side. He only wants Chelsea, as revealed since July. Talks with Man United about fee will follow soon. Do you understand? The boy Garnacho only wants Chelsea, man. He's going to Chelsea. And he's been saying this for the longest as well. He's been saying he wants to go Chelsea. He's going to go Chelsea. So, well, we'll see what happens with this. It looks, here we go soon is what he said, I think on his YouTube. He said, here we go soon. So we should have a here we go close. And if you go on the Chelsea site, you go on the Chelsea page, they're saying it as well. They got it from other guy, the Telegraph as well. Look at that, locked in, Garnacho. Let me show you like the Telegraph. They've come out and said the same thing. I think they broke the news, to be honest. Let me show you like that. Casemiro, Sam Wallace, Man United and Chelsea are close to agreeing terms for Garnacho in a deal after 40 million. We've been scammed. Like, there's no two ways about it. We've had our pants pulled down. 40 million, and you've had Madueke and these Gittins guys going for 40 million is crazy, mate. I do not know as well, today, there's no VAR this evening. If the tie ends level after 90 minutes, we will go straight to a penalty shootout. Literally. That's all what's going on. Penalty shootout straight away. So that's what's going on. That's the conclusion of the game. But yeah, this is Garnacho. 40 million is what's getting quoted. 40 million, bro. Pony. Chipsy. We should be getting way more than that for Garnacho, man. We've bumped ourselves. So we'll see what happens with that, man. But here we go as soon. This is what people are reporting about it. They're saying, here we go. It's very soon. Let's go to UTD. Show you what else has come out. We've got some Antony news as well. Antony's still in talks. Hold on. Yeah, look. Closer agreement. Kobe Mainoo is not a target for Chelsea. That Chelsea stuff's done now. Remember, he was in for Chelsea in January and then they dropped it out. So he's not in for Chelsea anymore. There's 10 other clubs anyway in for him. Napoli's meant to be in for him, etc. But yeah, man, the Garnacho thing is heating up. And then we got Betis 55 minutes ago, you know. Betis officials are in Manchester to finalise the Antony move. Optimism is growing. So they think it's going to happen. They think it's going to happen, this Antony thing. But Garnacho seems like he's the most close to leaving now. Every day it changes, bro. 1 minute it's Højlund, then it's Garnacho. Like every day it's changing. Look, Xerxes there as well. Look, I don't know why Xerxes didn't start, bro. Should have rested Cunha and started Xerxes. Why did Xerxes not start? You know what I'm saying? I would have rested Cunha and started Xerxes. Man's got Cunha starting. Full debut for Sesko, Maino, first minutes of the season, Onana back in goal. Yeah, it's gone mad. It's gone mad. It's gone mad. Lenny Euro and Luke Shaw have been rested for tonight's game. Should have rested Cunha, man. Why are we not resting Cunha? I don't think we need Cunha to win this game, bro, against Grimsby, bro. I hope Xerxes gets some minutes as well, like for Cunha. I don't want Sesko to come off. Let Sesko get match fit. Do you understand? Amrin's come. He's landed at London Park. That's what it's called. So yeah, let me show you the lineup once again. This is their team. Who's their striker called again? Their striker is meant to be called Cabia. He's on the bench. Their main striker is this Cabia geezer that's on the bench, guys. So he's not even playing. I don't even know why we're looking at their main striker, but you gotta check your mirrors, innit? So it is where it is. Garnacho has packed his bags already. The player is en route to London. Medical is booked for Friday. Transfer fee will be 32 million. What is he talking about, man? When everyone's come out and said 35 to 40. What's this guy talking about? 32 million for Garnacho. We're being robbed, mate. If that is what's going on, we're being robbed. 32 million for Garnacho. Is this guy being serious, or should I not take him serious? Would you not reckon? Would you not reckon? He broke the Belieber news, and then since then he's been moving a bit mad. 32 million for Garnacho. Come on, bro. I see 35 to 40 max. Maybe it's 32 plus 8 in add-ons then. But yeah, he's getting a bit mad to that. 32 million. We must have a selling clause. Surely. But that's indicator anyway. He broke the Belieber news, and that's what made his career. He didn't have no career until that. Look, there's no VAR this evening. So the decisions of referee Tony Harrington and his on-field officials will stand. If tonight's tie ends at level at 90 minutes, we will go straight to penalties. There will be no extra time. The draw for the third round will take place immediately after the conclusion of our game at Blundell Park. So after this game, the draw will take place straight away and there will be no penalties. Bro, we shouldn't even worry about getting penalties, bro. We have to put this game aside before it can even get to anything like that. Man shouldn't even be thinking about penalties and all this stuff. So this is irrelevant for us. We don't care about this. This is irrelevant. We have to put some goals away. See what Josh was saying. United Josh. Cool. Watch this. So that's the lineup. I've showed you lot already. I'll show you lot again the lineup in a minute. Yeah, Garnacho. Here we go soon. Look at that. Here we go soon. Man said 32 million. That is mental. Imagine that. Can you imagine it being 32 million though? That is crazy, bro. 32 plus 8 or something. It's been bumped already. It should have been 50 from the start anyway. The fact that it's even less than that is mad. What else has come out about this? Mbumo, Mount, Xerxes, De Ligt, chilling. They're all subs, so they're not training at the moment. I think Xerxes should have started, man. Maybe he's not match fit or something, but I think he should have started still. Let me see what the guys are saying. Look, they have to put Cunha's face in it. Look, that's the lineup, peoples. See, that's the lineup there. That's how we're going against Grimsby. I think Cunha should have not played instead of Xerxes, bro. I think that's a bit mad, playing Cunha. You don't need to. Just imagine he gets injured and we got Burnley on the weekend. Let me get some of these comments now. I think Cunha shouldn't have played. Mainu about to go off. Raps match. 35 to 40 million. That is cheap, bro. We've been bumped. 100% we've had our pants pulled, man. I knew that Chelsea are too slimy, but they're too good at selling players that they said, yeah, we're going to bump them. There's no way we're going to get away with it. So they bumped us, bro. That's all it is. But remember, we get 40 million, we can go out there and spend 120. So let's just run with that, innit? And just say, cool. But we've been bumped. I'll be real. I was saying 45 minimum. But for all we know, let's wait for the number to come out. The number could be 40 million up front and then a 5 in add-ons. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So we'll see. But I think we've been bumped. I'll be real. 35, 40 shouldn't be quoted. It should be 45, 40 to 50 is what we should be getting quoted right now. But yeah, Onana's in goal. He's back in goal. Heavens, Maguire, Fredrickson, Dano right wing back, Ugarte, Mainu, Dorgu on the left wing back. And then obviously we got Ahmad, Cunha in the 10s and Sesko up top by himself. So that's how we're setting up for Grimsby. That's a strong team, man. That's a strong team. We shouldn't even have to. And this is more or less our second team. So we've kind of got a strong team when you look at it, bro. But all of this Mainu and all of that stuff is mental. Like, man, get rid of Mainu. No way. But that is a strong team, though. But I just don't think we should be playing Cunha. I don't think we should be risking him. 45 for Ghana is okay. Let's take it. Yeah, 45. But not 35 getting into 40 as a full package. That's what they're saying. It's 40 as a full package. Free Mainu, I hope, bangs a hat-trick tonight. Scammering out. Ivan hates Amrin, boy. Differently. Garnacho for 32 million is criminal. I feel defeated this week. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. What happens to Lamens? Lamens, let me show you what happened to Lamens. For those that missed the last stream, I've got some news about Lamens, Hoyland, Antony, the lot. And Lamens, basically, they tried to hijack the deal, Galatasaray. They've tried to hijack the deal. I'll show you quickly. Galatasaray tried to hijack the deal. They've met the Antwerp. They've gone to Belgium and basically spoke to the club and said, listen, we're going to bid whatever you don't want. We're going to bid more than Man United. And that's what they've done. They bidded more than us. Now they're causing it. They're causing a stall now. Same thing that happened with Sesko. That's what's happening with Lamens. Newcastle outbidded us for Sesko. So what happened after that, remember? They outbidded us. We had to wait. Newcastle stepped off. And then we capitalized. That's the same thing that's going on right now. Same thing. So we just got to wait for them. But look, they've outbidded us. It got said yesterday by Chris Wheeler. Yago, he's tier 1 for Turkish news. So he knows. Apparently, Man City's involved as well. I don't know about that. I think they want Donnarumma. But that's what's happened with Lamens. This is the latest on Lamens today. You can see the dates at the bottom. So we'll see what happens, man. But obviously, Fabrizio's, he ain't said nothing about this. All he's talking about is, all Fabrizio's talking about is Man United are still in negotiations. But I wonder and worry too why no Antony breakthrough plus Sancho. Yeah, we've got Antony news, and Antony's agent is sleeping in a hotel. Antony's sleeping in a hotel today. Antony's sleeping in a hotel near the airport, apparently. That's what's going on with Antony. He's sleeping in a hotel near the airport because he thinks he's going to go. Apparently. This is what's come on. Look at this. Betis officials are staying in Manchester to try to secure a deal for Antony. It's not easy, but optimism is growing. Antony has left his current home and has moved to a hotel near the airport because he thinks he's going to go. So he's already left his home. He thinks it's close where he's going to leave. The guy's left his hotel. Crazy, bro. He's left his house and he's in a hotel now. He's not even staying at home. So he's ready to go. It must be close, isn't it? From the time he's sitting there and staying in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? So Antony is staying in a hotel, bro. That's big news alone. He knows this deal's done in his head anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that, man. Bro, I don't know who the here we go is going to come for first. It seems like Garnacho now, but every day it changes, bro. 1 minute it's Hoyland, 1 minute it's Lamens. Lamens, it was on Sunday. It was so close. I went to the Fulham game. I'm like, I'm going to miss the here we go, 100%. He didn't play as well. I thought, yeah, it's going to happen. Today, it's Garnacho. Yesterday, the day before, it was Antony. Then it was Hoyland. I can't keep up, bro. I can't keep up. This is Antony stuff. And then obviously we had Garnacho close to agreeing the fee. This is the closest we've got to a here we go. But then we had Lamens the other day, and that one was close as well. I don't know, man. I can't keep up, bro. I don't know what's going on. Is Ruben being sacked? India has been spot on with a lot of things. Yeah, he's been spot on with 2 things, but I don't know what else he's been spot on with. He's been spot on with the Rodrigo thing and Belieber. 32 million is low. Super low. That's a bump. We've been bumped. we've actually been bumped. If it's 32 million, we've been scammed. Amrin has told 40 million. Amrin can't say nothing when it comes to negotiations, bro. Amrin ain't said nothing. I hope Sesko plays full 90 minutes and Xerxes for Cunha. Yeah, man, same. Watch, it's going to be 32 plus 3 with no sell-on. Spooky. Come on, United. Grimsby will take it to pens. The days when United put these games to beds are long gone. You're funny, man. No way. Man United 11 is better. Sexy football today. Why isn't Xerxes playing? That's what I'm saying, bro. I think Xerxes should be playing for Cunha. I don't know why we're playing Cunha, bro. I think we've gone, I don't know why. We got a game on Saturday, but if or anything, give Xerxes 60 minutes, give Cunha 60 minutes max. Never going to get the full price for Garnacho because he keeps spouting his mouth off. I'd rather take a hit now, just get rid of him. But I think 40 would have been all right. 40 plus 5 is calm. But maximum 40 is a bump. Come on. The full price is 50. We cut down a little 10. I'll take the 40. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Not Diego Leon. Do you know what time the draw is? After the game. Straight after the game is the draw. Straight after the game. Literally. As soon as the game finishes, we've got the draw. Look at that. Look. If tonight's there. The draw for the third round will take place immediately after the conclusion of our game at Blundell Park. Straight after. No VAR, peoples. No VAR. So you know what's going to be happening today. This team might just move mad. They might just start doing some mad tackles and all of that. You know what I'm saying? No VAR involved. It's crazy. What's going on here, man? iPhone storage. Yeah. I need to keep checking if there's news, bro. So cool. That's the situation. Let me show you the thing. What's this? AC Milan have made contact with Christopher Nkunku. Yeah. That's nothing to do with us, big man. United Josh, United exclusive. So that's the lineup for those that's missed it. Whoever just come in, this is the lineup. I think we're going way too strong with Cunha, man. I don't mind Ahmad playing. I don't mind Ahmad playing in the 10 because everyone's been calling for Ahmad to get back in the 10. So I don't mind him going there and showing if he can really do it in the 10 because I've seen him a few games in the 10 and he's acted up. But I don't mind that. But Cunha should not be playing, man. Or give him 60 minutes or half time max. I don't want to hear or see Cunha on playing all 70 minutes, bro. Like, that's crazy. I think he's playing him to try to get him a goal, though. He's trying to get his confidence up. You get me? Cunha. That's the only reason he'll be playing is to get a goal. I don't think there's no other reason Cunha will be playing this game. Just to get him a goal, get his confidence a little bit more up because he's missed a few chances. He missed the 1-2 chance against Arsenal. He missed some chances against Fulham. So I think that's the thing now. Get his confidence up and then bam, the game is at 8 p.m. Yes, 8 p.m. and the draw is straight after. You understand? Hello, people. If I see Mount as a striker, I'm going to sleep. Nah, Mount ain't even playing. He's on the bench. What's your view on today's match? If we draw or lose, what does it mean? What it mean even a win? What? It's the Carabao Cup. It's the early rounds. The only reason we're even in it this early is because we lack European competitions. So Tottenham finished 17th. They should be in this, but because they're in Champions League, they're going to come in a bit later. That's what's going on. Did you hear the press, what Amrin said? No, what did he say? Let me know. We need a win, no draw, no loss. Yeah, we can't draw. More cost effective to take a loss on the transfer fee than rather pays wages. Sat in the stands. True. I feel like we're not ready to compete in Europe. That's my honest opinion. Playing tough Champions League match and then Premier League. Yeah, because he's being realistic, bro. The team ain't ready yet. They've got to play with each other a bit more. That's what he meant. You don't feel that? He's being realistic, though. We're not ready to play in Europe. What are we going to do? Go Champions League, just take part. But we know we're not going to win it. You know what I'm trying to say? This is probably the best thing for us to have one game a week. No excuse. Have all the intensity we can and go out there and give it the best we can. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. So, yeah, if we lose, I sack Amrin because what we do in that point. Yeah, if we lose, that's a madness. But I would have been, there's no way, man. Finally, no Mountain Bruno. Why is Dallo playing? I don't know, bro. I don't have a clue, but it is where it is, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. One of them's got to come off at half-time. Ahmad or Dallo, one of them will come off at half-time anyway because one of them will have to start against Burnley. Hopefully, it's Ahmad. Hopefully Ahmad and Cunha come off at half-time. We bring on Xerxes and someone else, maybe Mount or something. Who knows? But yeah, half-time, we have to take one of them off, the right wing backs, because who's going to play against Burnley? It's not going to make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You can't ever give a man 90 minutes in a game like this. You Amrin haters, happy Mamie playing. The Amrin thing in it is mad split. I can't lie. Everyone, 1 minute a man's Amrin in, the next minute a man's Amrin out. It's crazy. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with who's on what. Amrin, I would have said it another way as being building, being positive. Nah, he said it. Man, he said it in a way where we're not ready. He said we're not ready to be in Europe. We got to compete in the Premier League and get to know each other a bit more. That's what he said. Come on, man. You got to be real when he says certain things. Maino better ball out after all this crying. Nah, Maino, I like Maino, man. I reckon he'll do his thing still. And this is Grimsby, bro. We have to turn up, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I don't want to see no 75th minute. We ain't scored a goal and all of that. Unless the keeper is man of the match and he's made about 15 saves, I don't want to hear nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing. The keeper has to make 15 saves. If it's 0-0, by the time it gets to the 75th minute, that keeper would have to have made about 15 saves. Literally. Why does it keep doing this? I don't understand what's going on here, man. It's acting up. Feeling a 4-5-1 to United. You think Onana's going to concede? Man said Onana's going to concede. You're mocking him. You think Onana's going to concede, yeah? To these guys. Onana's my goal. Stop talking rubbish about the manager. I'm with the manager. Don't play with the way lucky, you know. He's Amrin off. Come on. I hope Maino scores or gets an assist. Yeah, we aren't losing in today's game. I'm going to go with 2-0. There's no way we lose. It's about the numbers, though. There's no way we lose, bro. Why is anyone even talking about losing? We shouldn't lose. It's impossible we lose, bro. You see that? If our fan base had a nightmare over a draw at Fulham, if we lose, oh my days, broski. I don't want to tell you what will happen then. If we're drawing at Fulham and everyone's going bananas, ballistic. If you lot saw the stream I done after Fulham, oh my days, it's the most negative stream I've ever seen. Big man thing. So if we lose today or even go to penalties, it'll be like Coventry. Remember Coventry when we got embarrassed? We went to the penalties with Coventry and then Hoyland started celebrating and no one was behind him. That's what it would be if we were to lose today. It would be literally a Coventry. Yeah, man, I hope we're not going to lose, man. It's just about how much we win. If we win convincingly or not. That's all it is. Let's be real. Do we win 4-0? Do we win 2-0? Do we win 1-0? Do we win 5-0? Do we win 3-2? That's all it is. It's how convincing we win. We have to win. Like, who's actually sitting in it saying we might lose this? Like, we can't lose this. That's impossible. Well, Onana's back in goal. Let's see if he can be good tonight. How is it, Metch, bro? I knew Mainu would be first 11 today amid the speculation of leaving. Yeah, he was always going to play, though. That's what I said to you about Amrin. I said, you see, Amrin, he actually rotates when it comes to competitions, like Carabao Cup and that. Because he done the same thing last season against Tottenham. I was at the Tottenham game. He played Bayern for the first time. He played a few people. And we was losing. And then he brought on Ahmad and that. And then they brought the game back to 4-2. And then they 3-2. And then they scored, made it 4-2, the corner on Bayern. And then we scored again, 4-3. So he does do the mix-up thing when it comes to competitions, 100%. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Y'all saying we'll win 1-0 or 2-0. We need a 6-0. That's what I'm saying. We're definitely going to win, but it's how much you win and how convincing. If we struggle against them when we get to the 75th minute, no matter how much we can score 5 goals after the 75th minute, people are still not going to be happy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is what we're dealing with now. Honestly, I like the lineup. I will substitute Cunha for Bruno just to have the playtime for Mainu. He needs playtime. Grimsby unbeaten so far this season. I have them sneaking a consolation goal towards the end of the game. I hope the players pass the ball to Sesko in the box. Yeah, hopefully. Let me show you Grimsby's record. I think they've played their last 4 unbeaten or something. But, bro, they're League 2, man. So their record shouldn't even matter. But let me show you them anyway. so we can get a little insight of Grimsby. League 2 squad. Where is it? Who is this, man? Bro, what is this showing me, man? I don't want to see this. I'm going to share my screen in a second. And their top leading goal scorer, they're not even playing him, bro. He's on the bench. He's on the bench, their leading goal scorer. So this is Grimsby now. Let me share my screen. Look. This is their last games. Grimsby Town. Their team form 3-3, 3-1, 2-1, 1-0, 1-1. And they're fourth in their League 2. They're in League 2, bro. That is mental. Come on, man. Salford's there. That's Gary Neville's team. It's crazy. Yeah, we should be fresh in them, man. It should be 1-2-3. It should be 1-2-3. Yeah? They're League 2, brother. I don't want to hear nothing about, they're unbeaten. Bro, they're League 2. Yeah? Forget about it, brother. I don't want to hear anything. Let's just get our W and leave, please. I think for this match, I believe Ugarte and Mainu are better and more balanced pairing. Goal box, overlap, make shot box. I do not think Mainu will be leaving this summer, not with him playing. Yeah, man, he was always going to play. Sesko to score. Metch in these games, it's good to have someone like Cunha play because him and Ahmad represent the first team. Some continuity or second team that never plays together. Usually it's harder. I hear you, man, but I think we should, even with our second team, we should be able to get through them. You know what I mean? But I hear you, though. I hear you. I think by first half, we need to be 2-3 goals up. Bro, we need to go bananas. 100%. What's going on here? Yeah, we need to go bananas. I have a feeling Amrin and his staff are extremely cautious when it comes to managing injuries and fitness due to how many injuries we got in recent history. Yeah, you might be right, you know, because even the way he deals with people when they're back, he always deals with them a bit slow. He always takes his time when he's dealing with people to come them back, to smooth them back in. So it's true. Maybe that's the reason why Xerxes ain't playing. But I want Xerxes to get a little game, though, man. I don't want a thing, man. I don't want Cunha playing the whole game and then man's hearing he's tired against Burnley or something. That's a myth, man. Give my man a little game. What's going on here for you? Okay. All right, cool. By the end of the night, we'll know if Rasmus is going to go in or staying put. Wait, is Rasmus on the bench? Is Rasmus on the bench? I swear he's not even on the bench. Rasmus ain't on the bench. Rasmus is going, but I don't think that will happen at the end of... I think the Rasmus thing might even go into the last day of the season, the last day of the transfer window, the deadline day. I mentioned learn from Xavi Alonso. He should learn to change his formation sometimes. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that he should learn to adapt, but he doesn't want to. He just goes with one flow. Patrick Dorgu, right? I need the United job. I figured out the system and how it can work. When out of possession, Fredrickson goes to right back. Dorgu goes to left back. Cunha, Ahmad, CMs, two Dallos, Sesko. Yeah, you might as well go get your badges. You might have it. You get me? You might make it happen still. You seem like you got it all worked out. Go get your badges, brother, please. Mainu is literally poster boy tonight. He goes nowhere. Sesko needs to be fed passes, but with this formation, it's okay. They can't fit it. Bruno, honest. Because of the quality of the players signed this season, Man United fans have raised the standard. Even a draw is not enough. I don't want Xerxes and Mount to play. Why don't you want Xerxes and Mount to play, bro? Why not? What's wrong? I hope Dallo doesn't fold and actually performs. Grimsby fans like to wave these fish. It's a famous fishing sport. You can't use 3-4-3 all the time. Yeah, it's true. But that's my man, bro. This is what they do, though. Some of them don't. Some of them are so naive, they're never going to change their thing. They feel like it works. It's what works for them. They've got no reason to change, and that is Amrin. But I would like a plan B, though. If it's not working, you plan B, at least. The reason I'm saying we will know if goes or stays. Napoli are calling and talking with United tonight. If they cannot agree, Napoli are pulling away. They want it done tonight. That's the same thing with Antony, same thing with Garnacho. How much people are they talking to tonight? It's crazy. That phone must be on madness. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me see what else is going on over here now. We've had the Garnacho stuff. I reckon that's going to be a here we go soon. Sesko. Cunha's ready. Understand. What's this Ben Jacobs said? I didn't even see that one there. What did Ben Jacobs say about this? Chelsea have made progress on Garnacho in the last 24 hours as they hope to strike a deal for under Man United's 50 million asking price. Nothing agreed yet between the clubs, but the golfing valuation is now smaller. But all parties expect the deal to happen. So hopefully, but it's not done yet, man. Everyone's saying it's done, 32 million. Hopefully they've jumped the gun and it's actually 40 plus 5 minimum. If it's 32, that is crazy, bro. We've been bumped. Literally, we've been scammed. Because he's saying that the price ain't even come out yet, bro. So I hope it's not nothing crazy, man. We'll see what happens. But he said this an hour ago. And obviously Fabrizio come out. We're scamming Man United again for their best player. Shut up. Germany. There's no VAR, guys. No VAR. Remember that, you know. So we might see something mental happen or offside go or something, and there's no VAR. And United admire Adam Wharton and Hoyman as potential alternatives to Carlos Belieber. I saw this earlier. I said this to you earlier already in the article, that Laurie Whitwell. So if you want to see more about this, go on my last stream. I spoke about that already. It's because of Champions League registration, I think. It's because of Champions League registration. Rasmus Højlund. What's that saying? What do you mean it's because of Champions League registration? Oh, Højlund. Is that what you're talking about, Charlie? Højlund. To register Højlund. Is that what you're saying? To register Højlund, basically, they need to get him in today because of Champions League registration. That's what you're saying. They want to do it as soon as possible. When does it run out, though? When does the Champions League registration run out? Let me search it up. Champions League registration. Surely they've got some time on this, man. Champions League registration. Champions League player registration is handled by clubs September the 2nd each year. That can go to deadline day, man. That can go to deadline day. September the 2nd. That can go to deadline day. List A and List B submitted to UEFA. The primary deadline for the league phase squad is September the 2nd each year. So it's not for now. Clubs must meet the requirement of a minimum number of homegrown players. So it's not now. September the 2nd. It's fine. It's fine. Rasmus Højlund not playing match, my broski. Yeah, Rasmus Højlund is out of the project. Forget about Rasmus Højlund. He is out of the project. He's not involved anymore. Forget about him. Xerxes ain't playing, ain't ready. Mount has to rest. Average player. Yeah, you're on to Mount and Xerxes, lad. You're on to Mount, lad. Bro, this is Grimsby, bro. It shouldn't matter who we're putting on. Met you right. He needs a plan B. And the way I deep it, a 4-3-3 will be an ultimate formation to get the best out of our players. And we can play both Bruno and Mainu. Bro, my thing is, do your 3-4-3. That's fine, bro. I'm with the 3-4-3 thing. But if something ain't working, you've got to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 100%. This is what we do. We always press with 4-4-2. We always press as a 4-4-2. Diamond. Yeah, right. But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying if that don't work, not today, just in general, at least have something else where you can say, you know what? Someone's going to come into the midfield and make the midfield a bit more overload or something like that. But we never hear anything. It's always the same. That's good, no VAR, penalty for Man United. Nah, that'll probably be the other way around, blood. We'll probably get a penalty and they'll say no. Or we'll get a goal, it'll be offside, or it'll be something crazy. It'll be something spooky. Sesko will get his first goal and they'll say offside. Sesko has scored his first goal, 1-0, testing, 1-2-3, what a finish. However, they want to strike it, 45 to 50 million for Garnacho. Yeah, I don't mind 45 minimum. Garnacho, 45 million is calm for me. But I'm not on this 32 million, making it 40 max. That's mad. That's mad. The draw is tomorrow, but you're right. They do close the registration window on the 2nd. The draw, what draw? Oh, the Champions League draws tomorrow. Yeah. 41 million I need. 44 million I want. But 41 million is what we need. Need. Nah, man, forget 41 million, bro. We need to get at least a 45 minimum. 45. Let me go and see what else is happening here. 45. I think we're gonna get Here We Go tonight, you know. The way this thing's moving, it's like it's gonna be tonight that we get Here We Go. 45. Team sheets, advertising on Christmas nights. Yeah, they've got their main guy on the bench, Caviar, whatever his name is. Wait, let me stop sharing this because it's moving mad. Oh, bro, what's going on, man? It's moving crazy. Why did I do that? Oh, my God. Caviar. Their main striker, the guy that scored the most goals for them is called Caviar, and he's on the bench. So, boy, I don't know, man. Let me show you thing. Look. Their main striker, Foot Mob. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Grimsby Town. Yeah, their main strikers on the bench. Remember, Everton's starting in literally 5 minutes. Fulham's playing Bristol City. There's a lot of games on. Brighton's playing Oxford. There's a few games on. Bro, this thing is just slowing everything down because I keep sharing the screen, man. I'm going to sharing it, man. Just slowing everything down, bro. The video's not even playing, bro. It's crazy. Simple of this. However, they want to strike 45 to 50 million for Garnacho. The draw is tomorrow, but rightfully do release it on the 2nd. 45 minimum. Hit. Rasmus Højlund. Add-ons 34 million. Loan to buy. The United team fly that. No. This is the video. I just played this before the game. The draw happens. Need to watch that. Going to be fun to see who faces who. Yeah. I swear this is when everyone comes in there, isn't it? This match literally determines the rest of our season. This guy is funny. No way. It don't determine the rest of our season, man. But it will be silly. If we was to lose this, then it will be, mate, it will be turmoil. Literally, bro. I think he's like 6'6". The dude kicks higher than his head. Yeah, he's different. You see that thing when he's jumping? Madness. When my man jumped up in the air and that. Different. Yeah, Xerxes, man. It's going to be nice to finally see him start. So hopefully we work towards these strengths, man. We start putting the ball in the box and all these things. Yeah, that's what I said, innit? He's doing well. He just needs to do his job. Small things, the way he plays is enough. This is what Amrin's come out and said just now. Let me show you, lot. Amrin's just come out and had a little saying. Let me pause this video. Stalling, bro. So this is what Amrin just said about what's his name? Sesko. He's doing well. He just needs to do his job. Small things. The way he plays is enough. We just have to put the effort in. And the idea is that we've trained for this game and a normal game like you're supposed to do in Manchester United. So, boy, I hope he scores one, man. I hope he just gets one in and he gets confidence and we go and smash Burnley. Simple as that, bro. You understand? 6'5". Okay, I thought you 6'6". I have a question. When we defending, how does Ahmad defend in right wing back position? But I love the manager putting back Ahmad at right forward. Ahmad's not too bad at defending, but at Fulham, he was making a bit of mistakes. He had the ball for too long. So that's all it is. They overloaded the midfield, bro. So every time it got to the end, they'll run at him, two of them, and he didn't know where to go. He can either go back. So he wasn't the best in midfield in the Fulham game, I'll be real. The players, managers want to try to do everything they can, overlap, getting box shot in. I hope Sesko bangs one in early. Same. I do hope Cunha opens his account today. He needs that. That's why I think he's playing. I think the only reason that Cunha is playing is because he's saying, you know what, go and get some confidence. And he might bring on Mbeumo in the second half to do the same thing. Get their first goal and then go to Burnley knowing. Ruben Amrin on what he expects from Mainu. Literally, how long ago? 7:29, 1 minute ago. The same as every player in that position. I expect a lot from Kobe, Mainu. And again, people that sometimes you need to just give. I think it's important for Kobe to fight for his place. I believe a lot in Kobe more than everybody thinks. So I expect a lot from him. So he's sending subliminals now. More than everybody thinks. Because everyone's saying you don't rate him. You get it? You don't play him you never play him. So now it's gone mad. My grandma said I shouldn't be out allowed at night, especially if we play Grimsby, for God's sake. Avoid the shrooms, dude. You're moving mad, DJ, big man. You're moving mad. 70, guys, my opinion, but we will score during the 70-90. If we score the 70th, if we get to the 75th minute and we haven't been giving them a mental time, bro, that's going to be crazy, bro. That's crazy. If we get to the 75th minute and we haven't been giving them a torrid time where their goalkeeper's man the match, if we're 0-0 at halftime, their goalkeeper has to be man of the match. Has to be like they're putting, yep, he's made loads of saves. If that's not the case, it's peak, bro. Peak. Sosmech only having a laugh. Pick up yourself. Like and subscribe, my peoples, man. Come on, man. If you want Sesko to score, like and subscribe. If you want Man United to win, like, subscribe. Come on. It's match day today and no one ain't liking up the thing. Come on, man. I told you this is a pre-game thing. Before the game, I'm going to come off. But I thought I'll come on here just before to build it up, show you that the line-up and everything. You get me? He may know plays in different positions where he's competition with Bruno Fernandes. They can play together. We need to improve this position as we saw against Fulham. So I simply expect the best from Kobe as from everyone else. So he's kind of putting little things in there that they can play together. You see it? He's seen the reports come out. He's seen Laurie Whitwell and that come out and say what they said, that, yeah, it's one or the other, and they're trying to replace it for Casemiro and all that. And he said, nah, mate, I'm going to come out and make this right. They can play together. You get what I'm going to say? Look at that. Believe a lot in Kobe Mainoo more than everybody thinks. So I expect a lot from him. So he's putting out, that's his way of talking, isn't it? He could put out all the journalists, but the main journalists have said what they said. Napoli ready to include Mainoo in talks with Man United over Højlund. Allow it, man. Allow it. Exclusive by Jack Gorgon. Napoli won him. The Italian champions want Mainoo now. Crazy. This is their little team sheet. Like I said, that geezer, the Caviar, whatever his name is, he's on the bench. Caviar, look, Jazzy Caviar, they're number 9. That's their main guy. He's on the bench. I don't know what they're trying to do, some false 19 or something. So I don't know, man. But this is the lineup sheet. Diego Leon's on the bench. He should have started, man. Diego Leon should have started instead of Dorgu. Diego Leon and Mbumo, Casemiro, Xerxes, Fernandes, Mount, De Ligt, Tom Heaton. Danny Rose. Is that Danny Rose, the one that used to play for Tottenham? No way he's playing there now. The old school one. So yeah, man, that's their team. And I don't know. I don't have a clue how they permit that, how their formation is. If they've got a back 5, I don't have a clue, mate. How's their formation like? What's their lineup? How much defenders are they playing? I don't know nothing about them, mate. Glad to be back. Happy to see this man back. Let's see, where's their lineup? Don't they have a thing where they say, like, looking for some Carabao Cup action? Here's our visitors lineup. Cool. Let me see what the fans are saying. Because Caviar, look, remember, that's their top leading goal scorer, that Caviar geezer. Let's see if they're complaining about it. You got Chelsea fans in there saying, yeah, make sure you beat Man United. We're supporting you tonight. Oh, I love it. Where's Walker? Any Grimsby fans know of any player who might get a yellow or got for shots? Kieran Green might get a yellow. So this Green guy might be a madman. He might be like a Roy Keane or something. What are they talking about? It seems like they're happy with their lineup though. Cam Gardner anytime. Cam Gardner instead of Rose. Caviar is an interesting one. Cam Gardner. So maybe that's a guy that they wanted to come on. Why no Caviar? See, that's their leading goal scorer, this Caviar guy. That's what I was thinking, that they'll be complaining about him. Why he's not playing. You know what I'm saying? But who knows, man? Who cares anyway, man? Even if he was playing or not, who cares? But that's just doing a little scouting on them. No Caviar. Small not for Caviar. He's left him out. Bare Caviar taught me. But he's on the bench. So is what it is. Go smash them, lads. Bare fans in there. See Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans. Bare fans congregating in there. Just saying, yo, go smash them. Everyone's watching. That's Kobe Mainoo there, look. Has been warming up before the kickoff. What a stadium. Look, man, look at the top of that. You can't even barely see anything. That's crazy. For those that missed it as well, we had some news about Garnacho. Here we go soon. That's exactly what Fabrizio's been saying the whole time. And he said it again. today as he does. Here we go soon. Antony, this geezer's waiting in the airport. Man's staying in the airport, Antony. Antony's not staying at home no more. I think he sold his house or something where he's at the airport. Look at this. The geezer is staying in Manchester. The Real Betis officials are in Manchester trying to wrap up this deal. And Antony has left his current home and moved to the airport, a hotel near the airport. That's how much he thinks the deal is more or less done. But Betis us in Manchester now, patterning it for him. So, yeah, that's the situation with Antony. And then we had, obviously, Garnacho. It's looking close to agreeing a fee for Garnacho worth up to 40 million. I told you that they got a deal. They said that Garnacho is more, they want Garnacho more than they want Xavi Simons. That's what they were saying. There's no VAR this evening. If the tie ends level at 90, after 90 minutes, we'll go straight to a penalty shootout. The draw for a third round will take place immediately after the conclusion of the game. Remember that, guys. Because you might see something and think, oh, VAR, or you might see a goal offside. If they count it, it's done. Forget about it. The bomb squad, I came off stream and then this got posted straight away. The bomb squad featuring Martinez. He's in there as well. I don't know if Ruben's going to want to see him now after this. You might go, bruv, you was with them. Get out of here as well. That's the bomb squad there. Look. Have they even got names on top of their thing like the rest? The boy Sancho, he knows what he's doing, smiling. You know like this. Just a cheeky one. He's on his way out. So that's Sanch, Malacia, Martinez recovering from injury. And then you got Antony. Antony is sleeping in the airport right now. Hotel. He's waiting for the move. Malacia, I ain't seen no news in him apart from Roma. And Sancho is dissing Roma. So it's crazy. One man's trash, another man's treasure, innit? Malacia wants Roma. He doesn't want Roma. Betis officials are in Manchester to finalise the move. So another link talking about the same thing. Betis officials are in Manchester to finalise the Antony move. Optimism is growing. So, boy, we'll see what happens with this Antony move, man. And this is the Fabrizio bomber. Chelsea and Man United locked in for talks for Alejandro Garnacho's transfer. Chelsea confirmed their proposal worth 35/40 as a total package, waiting for Man United's green light. The deal will happen, just a matter of time, as Garnacho only wants Chelsea. Here we go soon. Yeah? So it's coming, bro. It's on the way. I don't know who's going to be first, bro. Every day is someone new. Antony, Højlund, Lamens. It just keeps changing. Is any more news come out? He's talking about Manu still. Let me get a few of these. We always knew Amrin loves Kobe. People just need to remember he's still young and needs to be eased into the first team. Sesko has a lot of power in his shot. He needs to score. Mitch, remind me today Sesko is playing. I just want you to say it because you're a Watkins fan. You're funny still. You're funny. 100% I'm thinking. 100. I wasn't even a Watkins fan. I was just on a Prem proven thing. That's it. I was just on a Prem proven thing. Grimsby Town to think this club and United hold their attendance record at Old Trafford with over 76 people. Yeah, it's crazy. Their stadium looks tiny, bro. Their stadium looks so small. It's crazy. I wouldn't mind if we lead in 2-0 in the first 30 minutes. Is Onana starting? Yeah, Onana starting. Oh, Brand did it. They reach Europe. Oh, Brand did it. They reach Europa League. Oh, Brand. Brand. That what the club? So we have the advantage, but that don't matter because we should be winning. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I know we should be winning. I was just bored. I was just bored. Gonna check out Grimsby Town, check out their fans, what they're saying about the lineup. If they're getting too defensive, if they're not playing someone. All I knew was the Cabia guy, their leading goal scorer. He's got about 4 goals or 3 goals this season. So I was just checking what they thought about it. We should win regardless if he played or not. You know what I'm saying? Garnacho deal should include a sell-on clause. 100%. 40 million is robbery. 45 is what we should be getting minimum. 45 minimum. It's like that Tom Hanks film, The Terminal, where the guy lives at the airport. Safe. Antony. Ain't no brothers there. Sancho need to pack it up. United will not accept 35-40. That's what I'm thinking. You know why I'm thinking that as well? Because they was already saying that they want to give us 35 million ages ago, and we said no. That's what came out. What? Not even ages ago. That was yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday. Right? Remember, it came out and I showed it to you lot. They were saying, 35 million is what they want to give for Garnacho. And we were saying no. So the fact that they've made progress, surely it's probably 40 plus 5 or a compromise like that, 38 plus 6 or something like that. But literally, an article came out and said Garnacho to Chelsea, blah blah. I showed it to you, and I showed you the Garnacho one as well when Fabrizio was getting so mad about Garnacho. Where is it? Yeah, look at this. Look, this is the Garnacho stuff that came out, guys. Literally, was it yesterday or the day before? 26 yesterday. Look, Chelsea value Garnacho at 35 million. Man United still want 50 million. Chelsea now want to pay 35 fixed fee for Garnacho, but Man United want 50. They have pointed out Chelsea that Elanga and Madueke's statistics are inferior to Garnacho's. Chelsea could go up to 40 million, including add-ons, in an attempt to get the deal done. So is that what's happened? They've gone up to 40 million, but they said minimum 35 is what they value him for. So 35 plus 5, I don't know. Or is it 40 plus add-ons? No one knows, mate. No one knows. We need 40 million. 45, 50. I'm on the 50 train with you lot, bro. And look, we said that. Madueke went for 52, who Chelsea sold, and Gittins, who Chelsea bought, was 55. So we should be getting 50, really. But, bro, he's had arguments. He's part of the bomb squad. He doesn't start. He doesn't play. Let's be real, innit? We're not going to get whatever. You get me? So that's what's going on, man. What channel are we going, Man United? ITV1, bro. ITV1, the Manchester United game. No one needs a stream for this game, guys. Yeah? No one needs a stream. Just go to ITV1. It's there right now. Do you understand? I'm going to come off now. I'm not going to watch the game with you lot. My team's running slow. So, yeah, I'm going to watch the game. I just wanted to be here just before with the Garnacho news, etc. Love to everyone. I hope we win. I'll be back on first thing in the morning, 7 a.m. with all the news, match day, blah, blah, blah. If not, catch me on the other show at 4:30. Do you understand? So ITV1. Yeah, it's on ITV1, bro. Is it not on ITV1? The game. Is the game not on ITV1? I swear it's on ITV1. What channel is ITV1? What channel is ITV? What? I swear it's on ITV1. Is it not ITV1, no? What channel is the game on? I swear it's ITV1. Let me check right now for you, right now. Watch this. I'll show you right now where it is. Look. Man United, Grimsby, TV. I swear it's ITV1. Yeah, man, it's on ITV1, man. Look, guys, catch all the action on ITV1, Sky Sports, whatever you want, mate. All these channels have got the game. ITV1 is free. On your TV, it should be free. Channel 3. So you got Channel 1, that's BBC 1, BBC 2, and then ITV1, depending on what country you are. If you're in the UK, then it's going to be ITV1. But if you're in, do you know what I'm saying? Somewhere else, I don't know. But UK people in here, ITV1, which is a free channel. You can watch it in your room, whatever. You don't need nothing. No VPN or nothing. So I'm going to leave you lot, guys. Hopefully we win. Like I said, I'll be here first thing in the morning. Oh, shit, I won't even share my screen. Look, I've sat there sharing my screen thinking you lot can see it. Look, ITV1 peoples. ITVX, Sky Sports Main Event, Sky Sports Football, Sky Sports Plus. ITV1 is free in the UK. You don't need a VPN or nothing. So just go ITV1. Yeah, ITV1, ITVX. Or if you've got the ITX on your phone, you can watch it on your phone. ITVX. Do you understand? ITV1, okay, that's good. Come on, Lucky. So yes, my people, man, I'll let you lot go, man. We will watch the game together. In the morning, I'll be here, and then bam, we'll talk about it, etc. And I'll have all the latest news for you. Hopefully, we get a here we go. Appreciate everyone. Smash the likes, my peoples. Love.
Got some celebs, pull up local. You know we up next, pull up mobos. They don't be there on repeat, they're like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. Photo now. For now, I'm local. Bumping off the service beat, I'm more loud.